So I'm simulating a video carrier, and I'm using this carrier right here for video. It's not video, but I'm going to use it as a simulation carrier. Alright, so my app, it's still in just sort of a basic format, not very fancy on the outside. Anyway, if I start it, let's see, this comes up. Okay, so that's that carrier that's at 49,813. Alright, so there's a couple of other smaller carriers nearby. Okay, so what this is doing right here is it's picking off when it sees a new spike arrive. So like when these ones waffle back and forth a little bit, it creates a new entry in here. And then the lowest, when a new one comes in that's greater than the lowest one, kicks the lowest one out. Right, so the idea being you're going to look for the strongest video carriers, and this will monitor 10 at this point. It could be any number. I could make it 20 or 100, but it's not likely to have that many show up at once in this sort of span. It's 22 kilohertz across. The center frequency is well, for example, I'm telling it it's 49,750. It's actually not in my test, but that doesn't matter. This is mapping the audio spectrum of 22 kilohertz around what I'm telling it is 42 or a 49,750. So it thinks that 49,750 is at the 11, and it sees this carrier and it thinks that is 5 plus about 5.5 kilohertz higher than 11, which it is on this graph. Okay, so then it's updating the signals, these signal strengths, this is currently set to only update when it's above, when the signal strength is above 1. So it's really only updating the variations that are occurring way up here. It's not even seeing this right down here right now. Anyway, eventually I'm going to have sliders, like so I can slide it up and down or side to side to tell it the dimensions that I'm interested in. So now I'm going to move the frequency like up 1 kilohertz. Watch right here, and it'll jump up in a second here. Let me just get it on there. Okay, oops. Well, there we go. There. I'm gonna jump it down now. Okay. Now see, as it simulated a new carrier coming up, it added more rows, and it'll add up to 10 right now. It's not gonna add more than that. And like I said before, it'll kick the lowest one out in order to enter the next one in. So I'll do this again a few more times. Okay, so if you're watching these frequencies, they should be changing. Yeah, they are. Well, since I'm moving it down, these lower ones are being replaced. Well, they're replacing the higher up ones. So anyway, the idea is that this will track TV video carriers for me, and then this will update my other application, DXFunnel, that can spot known TV carriers. So the accuracy I've checked is very accurate, like within 1 hertz. It's very accurate. So it's GPSDO controlled SDR.